Hey, do we want to find out who won the uncut sheet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great,
My
let's do
rates
it.
are steep.
Oh, jeez. Our pockets are deep.
Hey! It's Canardi and 42 milliways. You'll have to figure out how you divide that.
Oh, boy.
I hope you...
Cohabitate.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I was going to say. I hope you live together.
I hope you cut into a very strange pattern.
They're just going to cut it straight in half.
Yeah. It's not fully cut.
On the
just
diagonal.
one.
It's better if it's cut diagonally. No, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Sandwich cut diagonally joke.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
That donation drive raised $6,480.
Yeah. Thank you, Anemone
Excellent.
Hug, and
That's
thank you,
Incredible.
Cut it in half vertically along the, along the narrow edge. One of them gets the sheet, the other gets the foam core.
Cut it like a Hasselback potato.
There are actually
Yeah,
two
that's
sheets of foam core in there to help protect it. It's mounted on one, and the other one is just blank foam core. So you could play a very high-risk game of a coin flip.
Yeah. Could you really just get diagonal along the bottom edge?
Shredded and divided by weight. Good suggestion, Big Bird.
Just cut a cool S into it.
Ooh, I mean, with enough acetone, you could probably lift the ink off and put your own paper underneath and let it come back in.
Just lift the ink off as a single piece.
Yeah. Oh, you could probably do that all over
Then
printing
you
and
can
just
print your own
dunk.
magic cards.
Yeah, dunk a motorcycle helmet in there. Now you've got a Mythics and foil motorcycle helmet.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey, good night, Trick. I hadn't seen you there. I wasn't paying attention to anything they were saying. I was reading chat.
Good.
You've just
Pulp
started
it, mix it
tuning
into
this
a
out.
homogeneous slurry, divide by volume. That's a good one. Whoever can eat more gets to keep what's left. Love that one. One person gets cut it in such that one person gets the art, one person gets all the rules text. I saw earlier.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
What if you piece it together into, like, if you cut out chunks of it and rearrange it so it's a cool helmet that both of you can wear?
Ooh.
You can take turns.
Just take the whole thing, put it into take it to a jigsaw puzzle company, have them cut it into a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah.
I like that.
There's so many ways that you can deface this thing.
You could also mount it in your shared living space, maybe.
Yeah. Split it by mana cost.
I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I am the voice of reason, which means we're really in trouble.
Punch a hole in it in the center and attach one of those like spinny arms that they put on prize wheels and then spin the wheel to see which card the spinny arm is pointing at.
And then what happens?
You see which card the spinny arm is pointing at. It's an art piece.
Punch two big holes into it, and then you both stick your heads through the holes and you wear it together.
You turn into like a photo backdrop and a
like a
muscly man underneath it.
Speaking of art piece, I
I
saw
want to be Oko
someone.
this time.
I saw, I think it was just an animated GIF or something of someone who did a Halloween costume of the robot that like keeps swooping oil back towards
I
itself.
saw that too.
Yeah,
What's the name of that?
Can't help myself.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there was someone did that as a costume. They had like a dustpan.
Yep.
I
And they were just like,
yelled when I saw that. Like, that's one of my all-time favorite art pieces.
Yeah.
Like, bar none. And I was blown away that somebody did that as a Halloween
It was
costume.
very funny.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Mount the sheet onto a pole and parade it around town. Yeah, like a protest sign, but when someone looks at it, it's just an uncut sheet of Theros Beyond Death version Mythics.
Punch two small holes in it and use it as a comically oversized mask.
I did, while I was moving it, have a bunch of people get into the elevator with me. And one of them got very excited because he recognized what it was. And one of the other folks was like asking a bunch of questions about it. And then like just before I was getting off the elevator, I was like, oh, okay, to his friends. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. So the cards are like, okay, yeah. So these cards are obviously like the tokens that I was telling you about that my company does. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I was like, and he said something else, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And he's like, oh, no, like, we've had other investors. I was like, no, I meant I was sorry to hear that you're working for a crypto company. He got off the elevator.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Peace.
You ever bring one of those sheets to a wrestling match?
Oh my God, yeah, we're gonna see that now.
UPS links and small time painted
yeah.
on it. Yeah.
Scribbled across the front. Yeah. I mean, the some of the signs at AEW shows are getting more and more nerdy. I would
Elaborate,
love
yeah.
to see someone with just an uncut sheet of cards on background on Dynamite.
Just an uncut sheet of the Final Fantasy trading card game.
That's even more specific. I love it.
I'm waiting to see one that's just like, does anybody want to play Triple Triad?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
A wee friend code.
Yeah.
That's part of that game.
You
Because
guys,
so
my
many
wife
of
would-
them reference JRPGs specifically, I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah.
One day I'll get to see a chart. It's
Blitz?
nothing wrong.
Blitz?
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 Blitz?